Action. What is Poets on an Island?
Poets on an Island, I believe, is a family of creatives where people come together and share their ideas to produce the best of themselves.
Who are you as a person?
I don't think I even know the answer to that question, but if I was forced to describe myself, maybe an introverted extrovert. I don't know, man. I'm a brainiac sometimes when it's necessary. I believe I'm on this planet to make it better or something like that. Yeah, that's me.
What does poetry mean to you?
Poetry for me is a venting place. I'm not a very expressive person, like one-on-one. So when I found that I could put together words in the way that I can, I found a place to fully express myself. So that's what poetry is for me, the place to be completely vulnerable.
Let's talk about
I believe we are in an age where everything is so fast-paced. There's very little culture. And to have a place like this kind of show where we bring back what I believe is a very cultured presence is important. So I'm so proud to be part of a project that brings back such an important part of life.
what do we expect from you?
Oh man. For me, I think the most vulnerable parts of me, because I'm a very straight person, a very rigid person, and because I put my heart and soul into my writing, people should expect the most emotion I'll ever give.
Let's talk about
Brian. Brian is a gift, for lack of a better word. I remember the first thing Brian said to me it was in a text, and he told me, like we had never talked, and he told me, I'm doing great. I should continue being me because I'm doing great. And that showed me that that's a very special person.
Let's talk about Chelsea.
Well, she doesn't know this, but my first experience with Chelsea was through stalking her. We have like a friend in common on Instagram. And when I went through her page, I realized this is one of the most artistic people ever. And having to meet her when we started doing Poets on an Island, I realized that really is who she is. She's so artistic, and her ability to step outside of herself is amazing. Oh, realize. Realize is man, oh man, realize. Realize is a madman for. I mean, if you ever be one-on-one with Realize, you know, outside of the artistic man that he is, he's. But you should join me and Realize on our one-on-one sessions. You realize that, wow, you realize that he's one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet, to be honest.
Let's talk about Isaac.
I feel like I wish I hadn't met Isaac when I met him. I met Isaac in a religious setting, so I always put him on this religious pedestal. But thanks to coming to this family of Poets on an Island, I've seen so many sides of him. I mean, his gift with words is, I have no words.
Let's talk about Ayo.
Woo! Ayo. Ayo is a storyteller. Actually, the first time I saw Ayo was on the bus. He was listening to a song and he was playing along. with his fingers. That was the first time I met Ayo, and I was like, yo, I wish I was so in touch with like art in that way, and to find out he's the storyteller that he is yeah, he's one of the most artistic people I know, I think.
What do you think the future of poets in America?
I believe this is, in so many words, the dawn of a new era. We have been deprived of a culture like this. I know of so many people who write things and shock me out of my wits, and I feel like they have no place to go to express themselves, to let that artistic side of them out. And Poets on an Island is going to not only open doors for the 6 people that are part of it, but for everybody else who's needed a place like this to vent.